In today's video, we are going to discuss all Unturned backpacks, where we will go from the worst to the best backpack you can find in Unturned Vanilla. In this video, we are going to rank them based on size, where they are found, and if it is possible to craft them. First, let's go over to the Daypack. The Daypack has 28 slots, being 7 by 4. And it is a common backpack. Usually these are found in civilian areas such as Seattle on Washington and Stratford on PI, and can be dropped by civilian zombies. And they can also range from various colors. And when you salvage the Daypack, it gives you 4 cloth. Next, let's go over to the Dufflebag. The Dufflebag is also very similar to the Daypack, having the same storage, being 28 slots, which is 7 by 4. And this is also a common backpack. This can also range colors as well, and it can also be found in civilian locations. But when you salvage the Dufflebag, it only gives you 3 cloth, which is 1 less than a Daypack. Next, we have ourselves the Leather Pack, which is the only craftable backpack that you can make. In order to craft this, you would need to get leather, which can be gathered by killing animals. The rarity of this backpack is also a common, but it does have more storage, being 30 slots and being 6 by 5. You cannot find this backpack randomly as a spawn, so the only way is that you need to craft it. Next, we have the Travelpack. The Travelpack does have 35 slots, being 5 by 7. The rarity for this is common, as all the other backpacks, and they can be found in civilian areas like the other backpacks that we have mentioned. And when you salvage this backpack, it gives you 4 cloth. Now let's go over to the Spec Ops Rucksack, which is a legendary backpack, being the only legendary backpack that you can find. This backpack does have 40 slots, in storage being 8 by 5. And this backpack can be found in military locations. As for PI, it can be found at Summerside Military Base and Confederation Bridge. In Russia, it can be found in the dead zones, being at Silo 22 and at the oil rig. And on Washington, it can be found in the Olympia Military Base. And this can also drop as a Mega Zombie drop. Next, let's go over to the best backpack that you can find, which is the Alicepack. The Alicepack is an epic backpack having 56 slots, being 8 by 7. You can find this at high tier military locations, dead zones, and can be dropped by Mega Zombies. In Germany, you can find this at military locations. In PI, it can be found at Summerside Military Base and Confederation Bridge. And in Russia, you can find this at Silo 22 and the oil rig. As for Washington, you can find this at Olympia Military Base, Seattle, or any military checkpoint, including the crashed helicopter. Now, when you salvage this backpack, it does give you 5 cloth. As a bonus backpack, we are going to also mention the diving tank. Once you wear yourself a diving tank and a snorkel, you will be able to breathe underwater for a much longer duration. This backpack is a rare backpack, but it can only hold up to 8 storage, being 2 by 4. And you can find these at the campgrounds, or basically where any fishing zombies spawn. If you salvage this backpack, you get yourself 3 metal scrap, and the diving tank is also used in order to make yourself an oxygenerator. For that, you would just need some metal sheets, bars, diving tank, and a blowtorch, and crafting tool. Now, something else that I should mention is that backpacks do not give any armor for your character. They are mainly used just for storage. Over here, we also have a little graphic where it can show you the best to the worst backpack that you can find. And that is it for this video. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section below or join the Discord, which will be linked in the description below.